We are back in the kitchen with Sasha Raj of 24 Carats Natural Cafe and Urban Juicery. It's so great because you are making recipes that are phenomenal for the summer. You are whipping up some great quick cook summer recipes.
Certainly quick cook, and also, I mean, the one time of the year that a lot of vegetarians and vegans get felt a little left out is during summer cookouts. You know? And so this is a really easy recipe if you have some guests coming over that you want to definitely feel special and welcome. Then this is a really easy one.
And it's beautiful, and it's going to blow your mind how she does this burger. And this, when I walked over, I go, wait a minute, that's not beef. Yeah, you said all American beets. Oh my gosh, I love that.
And these are actually made with local organic beets from
that is
our Arizona farms.
All right, so let's get going. So we're going to put, so to come up to this consistency, what do we need to put into our food processor?
We're going to add in a couple of delicious veggies and some grain.
Okay.
So we're going to start with some carrot.
And just take a scoop of it?
Yep, a little scoop of it, carrot, and some cabbage, a little bit of garlic and onion. Okay. And then here comes like our thicker portion. So we're going to add in some quinoa. Okay. This is a really protein-packed seed, actually, but we treat it as a grain here. Okay. And then we're going to add in some garbanzo beans.
But interesting, you were saying that the garbanzo beans you can buy in a can, but you actually started with those.
At 24 Carats, we started out dry, and we soak it overnight, and then we boil them till this consistency. And what's nice about it is it makes it easier to digest.
Nice.
So we're going to add that in. And then,
did I add enough in there?
Oh yeah, totally. Okay. So in we go. And then for this wonderful beet color, we're going to put in just a little bit of beetroot juice.
Wow, it's so
in that
vibrant.
goes. And then we're going to pulse this. Now, if the consistency isn't as thick, as you can see, this is pretty thick, as you'd like, you can always put in some oat flour. We use a gluten-free oat flour.
And that'll give us the thickness.
Yes,
okay,
certainly.
So now we're going to
we can make these burgers.
So now, after you run the food processor or whatever blender you have, we're not going to turn it on for the sake of television because you have so much great stuff to say. You've already done that for us. So this is what we showed you.
This is the consistency. So something where it's soft to touch, but it's not super liquidy is what we're looking for.
Perfect. And how big do you like your patties?
So I like them on the thinner side just so that I like the little crisp outside, and I don't like it to be too terribly thick, but you can actually make them as thick as you'd like. If you don't want to do them pan fried on the griddle, you can do them baked in the oven with just a little spritz of olive oil or something to that effect.
Nice.
So let's pop these in.
And you guys offer this on your menu.
This is actually, we do a weekly burger, and this week's burger is this all-American beef burger.
Okay, and you just put a little olive oil in the pan?
Just a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Not too much.
Now, how long will a patty like this cook?
It'll cook within about 3 minutes on each side.
Oh,
I know.
Wow, and much quicker than a burger.
Much quicker than a burger, and there's no added fat to this.
Yeah.
You can add a number of spices. We didn't add anything to this, but you can add like some nutritional yeast for a cheesy flavor. You can make it Southwest flavored with like cumin and smoked paprika. We're gonna just put a little bit of salt and pepper over the top.
Okay, and you already have one here.
I did.
And you said that if you don't want the bread, because you did it with a toasted bun.
Yes, I did it with a toasted
low-carb
bun.
option?
But I really like the idea of grilling up some portobello caps. And look at that. Isn't that like the cutest little bun?
Does she not blow your mind with her ideas? Can you cut into this
Absolutely. So we serve this at 24 Carats with a little bit of our house spicy sweet honey mustard.
Wow,
and
I
we
cannot
do it on
wait.
Me either.
I have never had a beet burger.
This is on a sprouted kamut brun. So it's kind of like a easier than wheat version.
Wow. All right, Terry, you take that side, I'll take this side.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a bite.
You go first.
Yeah? It's delicious.
What do you think? Yeah?
It's really good. I love it.
Wow.
I love it. Sasha always blows our mind. Always blows our mind.
She said the other day, earlier, she said, tell my husband that.
Yes.
Honey,
you do.
She blows our mind.
Mind blowing. More information about 24 Carats on SonoraLiving.com. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Try a beef burger. This is great. Have a great day, everybody. I cannot believe